What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video, Madden 27. Let's go. If you want to get all my tips, very simple, go to hotroute.tips. You can see right here, you can go into the coin playbook, which is going to be a Discord server, and I put everything every day, what I'm doing. It's amazing. Use code B3 for 20% off. Not only do you get my coin making tips, you also get Throne. You get David T. You get Mr. Football 88. You get Villain. You get all of their ebooks. Along with that, all you got to do is just become an elite member. Again, hotroute.tips, code B3. You get everything. In today's video, we want to make sure we talk about how we're going to make a little bit of coin. I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick. This does not cost a lot of coin to do. It is not risky, but risky at the same time a little bit. It's going to be a little bit different, but we're going to do a set. We are going to do the 80-81 set, as you can see right here. Now, I know you're probably wondering, how do I filter this correctly? Because you only want 78s. It is very simple. You're going to do this. You're just going to right or up on your right stick. Bam, you can see that one right there. We'll grab it really fast. But you're going to filter team by team to make sure you only get 78s and 79s. So pretty simple. All you're going to do is go to whatever you want. You can see right here, very simple. I also look for 79s. Typically, I'm looking for 79s for minimum. Why? Because I'm making the pregame access packs yet and so on. And I'll show you that in just a little bit. You can see right here, 8,200, too much. Now, you do see that there is 100 items. You can search right here. Bang, done. Got another one. See, pretty simple, not that hard, but this is something that may be a little bit tedious. Maybe you didn't know about it. Maybe you did know about it. I know everybody's going to know about it after today because, quite frankly, I know a few people copy everything I do and claim it as their own, and that is not okay, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? There's not much we can do about it, but I mean, guys, if you're on Hot Route Tips with me, you already know everything that I'm doing already. We're going to go ahead. We are going to try to get a couple more to finish this set, and then we'll come back and we will open them up. All right, we grabbed a couple more. As you can see right now on my screen, it says I have 40 items right there. When you undo this one, now you can see it'll be over 100. These coin cards are super annoying. So anytime there's a coin card, it's pretty simple. We're back out here. Let's make the set. You can see all four of my 78s. Let's go ahead and just make the set. We do not want to put 79s into this. 79s are too valuable for this set. And then, so what I do with my 79s is I go right here and I do this. You want to make sure that you're not putting your 80s into this because that's also 80s are too valuable to put into this. But you make that set and then eventually you can go ahead and make this set and then just hold on to it. Now you can see there is 6 hours left. This is almost 7 a.m. my time. And so we are almost done. This set is almost done. If you were in Hot Route Tips, you already know you should have invested into 85s when they came, when the game dropped a couple weeks or a couple days ago, 3 days ago or so. We're going to go ahead and show you. I mean, you can see my item binder. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go pregame. You can see I bought every card, man. I play the game as well. And so you see my coin stack at 1.5 million, but that really doesn't tell the whole story of how many coins I actually have. We're going to go pregame access. We're going to go just to 85s, and you're going to be able to see we have a few. Not a ton. I probably wanted more, but I was a little bit hesitant. I like seeing my coin stack high. I probably shouldn't have worried about it. But, I mean, guys, Cam Jurgens was like 125K. I mean, come on. Sweat was close to that. Jeremy Chin was down to like 140. I mean, goodness gracious. These cards have already went up. I do think, and I am going to sell the cards, by the way, these ones that I have in my lineup, but since I play the game, I wanted to use them. And that's the one benefit of this stuff. I mean, look at Marvin Harrison. I bought this for like 160. I think I only got 2 of them because he was already 210. It's already a 20K profit. He should go up in the next day or so. That's the hope. But let's get into the packs quick. And so you see how many cards I had there. You also can see I have 7 pre-made ones right here. I will go ahead and open these as soon as I'm ready to sell at the highest level. So to make this pack, it costs 4 78s, you're going to buy them for $48.13 a piece, which equals out to $19,252. Now, this pack is almost guaranteed to make profit. Almost. And I want to show you why quickly before I get into it. Let's go to auctions. We are going to lazy sell all the 80s if they are not a good value. And actually, I'm holding on to my 80s because of hopefully team builders and hopefully not next week, but the week after that. You can see right here, we can lazy sell these cards for probably 20K. That'd be my guess. Around 20K, that's awesome. That almost makes it. You're actually losing about 1,252 coins per if you lazy sell at 20,000. You're hoping for the bigger ones and so on. So let's go ahead and let's see if we made any profit. There is a couple that we are looking for. Left guard, I want to say, and left tackle. Those are a little bit more expensive for 80-81s. Let's go ahead. DeAndre Swift. Now we're going to kind of go through this fast. We're going to show you the profit at the end or not profit. Who knows what we're doing. Defensive tackle right there. That's good. You can see right there probably about 35 to 36K, hopefully. Around in that area. We got a corner right there. Not good. Anything that is lower price, I am just going to hold on to. However, for the sake of the video, we want to make sure that we show if we made coin or didn't make coin. So we're going to pretend like we're going to sell it, even though we're not going to. We're going to hold on to it. Left edge right there, not good. Stuff like that is what it is. You're really honestly only banking on a few, not a whole lot. All I need is probably 2 cards, maybe 3 to make profit and stuff like that. It's just kind of another way to just kind of keep going with making coin without having to just do the same monotonous things. And I know, because I know people get super bored with making coin sometimes, with just flipping and all that. So there is other ways to do this. And if you want to know the other ways, make sure you join the hot route. You can see right there, there's the card for 30K. Heck yeah. Not super valuable, but it is valuable. Left tackle, there we go. We got one big one. All right. There's 47K right there, so that's good. Now, hopefully we can get another left tackle or left guard. That's what we're looking for. We have 288K invested into this. There's a kicker. You can see right there, starting bid of 12K. That is the minimum right now, if I remember correctly. We got a fullback for the sake. I want to look at it, but I don't want to look at it because I kind of want to see exactly what it is. There's the last one right there. And you can see we still have our 7 pregame packs. We're just going to keep going. So this is interesting. Byron Murphy worth this much? I don't know. Anyway, so I go to mutt.gg to check his price. Looks like he's actually about 39K. But did you know you can get messages on there? I did not know that. So all the people that messaged me, I am sorry I never got back to you. I didn't even know you could send messages on here. All right, after everything is said and done, you can see I've put up a few cards. The cards I have not put up are minimum, which means I don't want to. I did buy these 2 at minimum when I was cycling around things. But if we were to go ahead and sell everything, even though if we sold everything, 398K, which means after tax 358K, which means we've profited 70K just by messing around on the auction house for just a little bit. Guys, I don't know about you. I'll take my profit however I can get it. 70K probably took me about 35 to 40 minutes. Plus, I got other cards. I mean, it's a risk. It's definitely a risk. However, it's not a huge risk because of the lazy sell price. Plus, you might be able to get a couple left tackles or whatever. And honestly, you can keep some of the other cards if you really want to. You can keep the cards and you can go ahead and use them maybe for team builders. We're banking on team builders coming out in 2 weeks. But we should have an overall increase that pretty much that same week. It's going to be interesting. Stay tuned.